Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to make a stars brush to get pictures like these. They help give it that extra dreamy kind of look. And if you like my pictures and want to see more, then be sure to follow me on Instagram at EvelynChengX and subscribe for more videos like this. So we're gonna head over to Photoshop and go to File, New, and then make sure to get the settings like this, so 500 by 500 pixels, and with this resolution and in pixels or inches, and just make sure all of these are the same, and then just click create. And then I already have my brush set, but I'm going to tell you what I did. So we're going to go to brush, and then just set this to 6 pixels, so this will be a large star, and have the hardness to around 60 or 70, and then make sure that the color is on black so that it shows up on this white square. And we're going to paint our larger star on this corner of the page and set the size to 3 for the smaller star. And then we're going to go to edit and define brush preset. So I'm just going to call this stars and then click OK. So now that we've made the brush, we're just gonna open an image, whichever one you want. So I'm gonna open this one so that we can change the settings of the brush. We're gonna hit this to get a new layer. We're gonna go over here and you should find the brush that you just made. So I called mine stars, so here it is. And it sets it automatically to this for you, and it should be fine. We're gonna go to Windows, Brush Settings, and we're gonna change some of these so that it looks more natural, because right now okay, let me set it back to white, because right now it looks like this, which doesn't look so good. So we're going to change it so that it looks more natural. So we're going to start off with the shape dynamics, and you want to put that to the size jitter to 100 so that there's more variety, and the same with angle jitter. And then we're going to go to scattering and put this to both axes to around 380. And then we're going to go to transfer opacity to 41 to 50. I'm going to do like 45. And then we're going to go to the top right, so here, and then new brush preset. And we're going to call it stars final. No, we're not, because I already made one like that. We're gonna call it stars tutorial, and then just click OK, and it should look more natural now. As you can see, when I do this, it shows up in random what's the word? It shows up randomly, which is what we want. So you can play around with this as much as you want. And whichever settings you want to change, you just go to the brush settings here, and you can play around here. And if you want them to be bigger, you can do this by adjusting the size here. So now that we have all the settings done, we're going to paint in a few stars. I set my brush to 600 because I wanted them to be a little bit bigger. So now you can see they're placed really randomly, which is what we like. And I'm just going to paint some in, and you can erase it afterwards if you don't want it with this eraser tool, and just take away what you don't want. But it seems okay for now. So to make this look more realistic, we're going to right click and go to blending options. and then go to Outer Glow. And I have mine set here to a light blue, so the more you bring the opacity up, the more glow it has around the stars, but you don't want it that much. I normally keep it at around 4, which is enough. And then click OK. And for a bit of movement, I like to go to Filter, Blur, Motion Blur, and this is what I have it at. The angle 25 degrees, and then the distance is 2 pixels, so it's enough to just have a bit of movement. And if you want some particular stars to stand out, so like I did with this one, all I did was go to the brush tool and then go to soft round and put the hardness up all the way, well, almost all the way, so the less hard it is, the more faint it is. So now that I have it at 92, you can see it comes out quite bright, but if I put it at, I don't know, 17, it comes out fairly faint. So because I want some brighter ones, I'm going to set up here and then just dot it wherever you want it, so obviously not too many. And you can change the size so that it looks less unrealistic, like this. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. If you like it, make sure to hit the thumbs up. And with the stars brush we just made, this is the kind of pictures that I've made with it, playing around with the outer glow and, you know, the size. And yeah, this is the stuff that I've come up with. Hope you like it, and hope to see you in the next video.